Hello, cycling fans everywhere. For this stage, which is in the form of a circuit, it's a safe bet that the sprinters will do their utmost to cross the line in front on their second visit to Precojo, the end of this flat stage. The riders have just set out and already there's an attack.
His teammates have already started the pursuit, no doubt aiming for a sprint finish.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
The first climb of the day is classified as fourth category. There will be 1 point that goes towards the mountain standings. Counter-attack attempt.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Bunched peloton. The peloton has just joined up with a breakaway. He's trying to escape. The peloton has caught up.
Allez, allez, allez!
Vas-y, fonce! Allez, les gars, courage!
Vas-y, Chris.
Allez, les gars, courage!
Allez, les gars, on continue comme ça.
Et voilà!
There are riders in trouble behind. They should be able to catch up if the tempo drops.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll wait for him.
The breakaway's losing ground. The breakaway's over. It's start all over again. The front of the race is going through Precojo. On the second trip, it will be the finishing line for the stage.
You're 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The intermediate sprint is approaching. The first 10 riders score points towards the green jersey. The first will pocket 10 points. The peloton is 1 minute away.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
Allez les gars, courage!
You have 30 seconds on the peloton. His teammates are managing the time gap to allow you no more of a lead, probably with their eye on the overall standings.
The global time trial reference, but it would be simplistic to only see him in this light, as he's a pretty good climber. The riders are now entering the feed zone. They will be able to pick up something to eat. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
Allez les gars, courage!
A true sprinter who's not too bad over short climbs. Beware of him in the sprint. He's after the points classification.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
Bravo les gars!
There's another attack at the head of the peloton.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
Les voilà!
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
The next climb is classified as 4th category. That means 1 point to be earned for the first rider to the top.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Allez les gars! Allez, continuez comme ça! Allez les gars, courage!
He rides well and goes well over short climbs. However, his speed and mountain ability are limited. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
Allez les gars.
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint. Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Allez les gars. Courage.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
Allez les gars.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win. He launched the mountain sprint. Here's the positions over the last climb.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars.
Go, go, go.
Plus vite, plus vite.
Essentially, you're the fastest of the group in a sprint.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Allez les gars. Allez les gars.
away. I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, continuez la
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars. Bravo. Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
10 kilometers. You'll have trouble seeing it through to the end.
The race leaders have entered the last 10 kilometers. Their chances of winning seem very slim, given their lead over the peloton.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton. You have 30 seconds lead. Just 5 more kilometers. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the peloton. "30 seconds between you and the pack.
Allez les gars, courage.
Only 3 kilometers left. The peloton is bearing down on the escapees.
Last kilometer. Don't look back. The peloton is right behind you.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here is today's stage winner! He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the green jersey of this stage. It is a moment that he soon won't forget, and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the white jersey of this stage. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. I hoped that we'd play a leading role, but from that to win this stage, you have put in a superb performance. Well done for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The profile is special, with one major difficulty that should decide between the climbers. The scenario looks to be simple, and everything should be settled on the final climb. We've got to defend the yellow jersey. It's not going to be easy. We don't have much of a lead. However, we can join the fight for the stage win. Have a good day, guys. Come on, we're aiming for victory! Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today there's a short...
We have the last rider at the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time. Come on, let's give him a hand.
Come on, it's a short time trial. You must hit the right tempo as soon as possible. Go, go! Stick to the tempo! Watch out, right-hand bend. After the left-hand bend, you will come to a rising false flat. Don't push it too hard. Flat out now. It's downhill almost to the finish. Save something for the last kilometer, which climbs. Go! Go! The next bend turns left. Go! Go! Come on! It's almost over! Go! Right to the end!
Na, reicht das zum Siegen?
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here
Jawohl.
is today's stage winner! He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the green jersey of this stage. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage. It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and without any difficulties, but be on your guard as the wind can lead to bordures. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. But the main opponent today is the wind. We can target a top 5 place, and maybe even better if the stage favourites are caught out by the wind. Have a good stage, guys! Go! Go!
Hello, everyone. Transition stages are often too hastily pigeonholed. Against expectations, they can sometimes shake up the heavyweights of the peloton. Riders will therefore have to be alert, particularly when crossing the Rhone Valley, where the wind may increase the chances of bordures. The plot for this stage will be in the hands of the sprinters, who will seek to encourage a sprint finish. Apart from the wind, there's not much to spice up today's action.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Mm.
30 seconds lead.
Bravo. Allez, allez, allez.
Ouais. Allez. Bravo. Bravo.
Allez, allez, allez. Allez, fonce. Allez, allez.
Okay, I'll wait for him.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees. The peloton has just joined up with the breakaway. He's trying to escape.
Mensch, lasst mich mal durch, ihr Arschlöcher.
The breakaway has 30 seconds lead.
Ja, vom Peloton wegzukommen ist gar nicht so einfach. Ich versuche schon die ganze Zeit. Aber mit mehreren, das ist besser.
There's an attack behind.
Wie alleine.
He's asked his teammates to manage the time gap. He no doubt wants to take the win in the sprint.
Ja, los, komm jetzt. Mit mehreren ist es einfacher, die Lücke aufzureißen.
A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
He doesn't seem to want to let you have more of a lead, and his teammates are pushing hard. It's going to be a game of cat and mouse.
Das glaube ich weniger.
The global time trial reference, but it would be simplistic to only see him in this light, as he's a pretty good climber. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
His teammates are managing the time gap to allow you no more of a lead. Probably with their eye on the overall standings.
Ja, Jungs, jetzt kommt mal vorbei hier.
He's a puncher, at home on the hilly terrain. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own. He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that he's in his element on short climbs or sprints. The breakaway is approaching the intermediate sprint. It will be played out in Coustelet. The first 15 riders score points towards the green jersey.
You're 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Da bin ich mal gespannt, wie nachher, wenn ich das live gucke,
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving
wie spät haben wir es denn eigentlich?
He's the best sprinter in the group.
9 Uhr, naja, das geht ja noch.
Want to score some points.
So Jungs, ich muss noch ein bisschen ausscheren. Ich muss doch mal das Ding versuchen zu gewinnen hier. Ja, ich höre es auch schon wieder von hinten. Da ist er doch schon. Aber der wackelt mehr mit dem Arsch wie alles andere hier. Das ist auch kein Sprinter.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
So, wo ist das grüne Trikot? Da. Komm, lasst mich mal durch, ihr Pisser, Alter. Ich glaub es nicht.
Teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
Ja, ihr mich auch. Ist ein Sprinter. Na, scheiße, also, doch, noch, gerade so eben noch geschafft. Der verbraucht ziemlich schnell. Da muss ich aufpassen, der verbraucht ziemlich schnell. Das Zeugs.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
Die Convenience mal ein bisschen schneller sein, okay, dann werde ich auch mal ein bisschen Gas geben hier. Komm her. Also die Companions können, kann ich schon sagen, ja. Ja, geil.
The overall standings in the breakaway.
Leck mich doch, Alter.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind. A teammate is beginning to lose touch. His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. Is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win. He's got his team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint. Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton.
Das ist eine Scheiße mit diesem Wind, Alter. Das ist zu kotzen, echt da. Das ganze Peloton ist auseinandergepflückt.
Allez, les gars. Bravo. Allez, les gars. Bravo, les gars.
At the front, you're the best placed for the green jersey.
Na, sieht doch jetzt schon wesentlich besser aus hier. Endlich ist es weg, ja. Aber kommt ja gleich wieder, ne?
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint.
Ach ja, das wollen sie alle. Oh, die sehen alle zerfressen aus, hm?
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Oh, es fängt die Kacke wieder an. Ne? Ich glaub's nicht.
Our sprinter isn't looking good. He's being left behind.
Das heißt doch noch lange nicht, dass die anderen alle hinterher müssen, ne? Kommt Jungs, Anschluss wieder ans Peloton finden. Glaube ich ja wohl nicht hier.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Also das mit dem Sprinter kannst du vergessen. Er wird keine Chance haben. Ne? Fritz sieht auch scheiße aus. Der Einzige, der noch gute Chancen hat, ist er hier.
Left. It's definitely on. Don't overdo it and keep an eye on your opponents. Change of leader in the overall youth standings. You're not doing your share of the work, and so the others no longer want to ride. Anyway, we're into the final kilometers. We can forget any ideas of cooperation.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
Das Peloton wird es auch nicht mehr schaffen. Ist zu weit weg.
Come on, you're the best sprinter.
Das Trikot will ich nicht hergeben, ja. Nicht behalten. Alle anderen können mich mal, Alter. Total kaputt angekommen, nur von so ein bisschen Wind hier.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here is today's stage winner! He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the green jersey of this stage. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage. It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
mejor.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. I hoped that we'd play a leading role, but from that to win this stage, you have put in a superb performance. Well done for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometers should suit the punchers. Given that we're heading the general classification, we'll have to set the pace at the front of the peloton. For me, our lead should be enough to keep us out of danger. I'm counting on you to control breakaways and attacks, because we can blow things apart on the final climb and win the stage. Go! We're aiming for victory! Good race, guys!
Gewinnen Sie die Etappe, verteidigen Sie das gelbe Trikot, gewinnen Sie die Etappe. Ja, wer soll denn nun gewinnen, ne? Also, veräppeln kann ich mich alleine. Ja, alle können so das Ding auch nicht gewinnen.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today's stage is likely to stir the ambition of numerous riders. While the final stretch towards Chalmazel is demanding, it is not selective enough to interest just the pure climbers. The punchers could very well join the final battle. A true sprinter who's not too bad of a short climbs. Beware of him in the sprint.
He doesn't seem to want to let you have more of a lead, and his teammates are pushing hard. It's going to be a game of cat and mouse.
He's after the points classification.
It's looking good for the counterattack. You should perhaps wait for them. The finish is still a long way off.
Ja, ich weiß, dass es lang ist. Aber die Punkte da, die will ich mir kassieren, ja. Als Sprinter wäre das sehr interessant, die zu kriegen.
The Col de Durbise is the third category climb. It should serve as a preliminary to the early breakaway. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be gleaned for the polka dot jersey classification.
Still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb.
Ja, nur für einen Sprinter sind 2 Kilometer echt eine Ewigkeit. Und vor allem zerfrisst er im Berg richtig Energie.
Well done. You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
Da haben sie mich schon ein, ne? Es ging relativ fix. Ja.
He does well on short climbs, but he can't really rely on his sprint qualities to hope for a win. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
He's a good climber puncher over any kind of obstacle. He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey. He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that he's in his element on short climbs or sprints.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Ja, ich habe immerhin 9 Minuten rausgeholt. Nur in dieser ganz kurzen Zeit da.
If he wants to take points for the polka dot jersey, he must break away.
Ist klar, dass die da hinten reagieren müssen.
His teammates are already supplying the pace to finish in a sprint. The breakaway is forewarned.
He's a very good puncher. He's rather limited in the mountains and his top speed is not really a reliable asset.
The peloton doesn't seem to be reacting. I think it may go all the way.
He's got a good turn of speed, but he struggles as soon as the road rises a little. He's primarily a teammate ruler, even if he's not too bad in a sprint. A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint. He's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages. He's a good puncher. You must keep a close eye on him on short climbs.
Wenn die so nachher auf den Berg hochklettern, ist das in Ordnung. Das ist gut für meinen Sprinter. Verbraucht er keine Kraft.
His teammates are already supplying the pace to finish in a sprint. The breakaway is forewarned. In front, he's the best placed in the overall standings.
Comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage, courage.
You're the one with the most points for the green jersey in the breakaway.
Allez les gars.
The peloton doesn't seem to be reacting. I think it may go all the way.
Also, mal gucken, wie spät wir es haben, weil ich muss unbedingt in den Store nachher nochmal nachgucken, weil heute kommen die kostenlosen Sachen. Und so zwischen 9 und 10 ist das
The next
Update.
king of the mountain summit will bring 5 points to the rider who is first over the top.
Und heute soll, also ich habe das Spiel ja, Until Dawn kostenlos reinkommen. Wäre für die, die es nicht haben, sehr interessant. Ist ein sehr gutes Spiel.
Allez les gars, on continue. Allez.
So ein Horror-Psychospiel, aber auf einer fantastischen Ebene.
Allez les gars, courage. Les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, on y va. Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, continue.
Ja, ich hatten euch keine Chance, darum mache ich erst gar kein Speed, Jungs.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
So, jetzt bin ich natürlich vollgesaugt mit Blau, mit Energie. Könnte ich natürlich eventuell eine Chance haben. Wenn die bis zu einer gewissen Distanz nicht angreifen, aber sie greifen ja jetzt schon an, ne?
He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
Sie greifen ja jetzt schon an, da habe ich gar keinen, da komme ich erst gar nicht hinterher. Weil jetzt müsste ich angreifen. Ich kann jetzt nur noch Anschluss halten, das war alles. Sag ich doch. Nur noch Anschluss halten, das war's. Jawohl! Und rasen wir noch da rein, weil das ja noch so viel Spaß macht. Mann, 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 Mann. Jetzt sind die doch wieder Kilometer weit weg.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Mann, die sind 7 Minuten weg. Warum fahren die denn jetzt so schnell? Ne?
He seems interested in a
Das
stage
weiß doch nur
win.
der Geier.
That must be why his teammates are riding hard.
Ist man hier drin, fahren sie lahmarschig. Aber ist man weg, dann geben sie Gas. Das ist so eine Schweinerei.
He too seems interested in the stage win. His teammates are also riding hard.
Ja, Jungs, der Fahrer ist der ist doch gar nicht für die Bergwertung mitgefahren. Der ist für den Zwischensprung mitgekommen. So, und damit auch gar keine Überraschung hier passiert, wird Tomt jetzt mal ganz fix schneller fahren. Weil das ist mir zu langsam da oben.
He's the highest ranked rider for the polka dot jersey at the head of the race.
Da ich ja das gelbe Trikot habe, muss ich ja dafür sorgen, dass die Jungs mal ein bisschen Gas geben an der Spitze.
Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça! Bravo les gars! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage! Courage, allez! Continue! Continue! Allez! Go, go, go!
Ja, sehr. Ja, knabbern doch schon richtig schön fein die Zeit runter. Das kostet kaum Energie, das ist doch in Ordnung.
I'm going to take a nap. Wake me if something happens.
Bravo les gars! Continuez comme ça les gars! Bravo les gars! Courage, on continue! Continue comme ça! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
Jetzt
At
gibt's
the
gleich
front of the
wieder
race,
was
it's
zu
time to pick
eten.
up something to eat.
Ah, 4 Minuten nur noch. Das ist doch nett anzusehen.
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, courage!
Dass die Zeit immer enger wird. Ja, jetzt kann er wieder ein bisschen nachlassen, ne?
Understood. I'll take it easy, whatever happens.
Jetzt kann er dem wieder ein bisschen Luft lassen.
Bravo les gars!
Aber jetzt wollen die anderen vom Peloton das nicht. Doch. Vom Peloton hat keiner die Muße, die Arbeit zu machen.
Allez les gars, courage!
Continuez comme ça!
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Ach, die anderen machen Druck, dann brauche ich ja keinen Druck machen, ja? Oder sind das meine Fahrer? Nö, meine Fahrer sind auf Standby. dümpeln vor sich hin im Moment.
Allez les gars,
Ah, hier, die Companions geben Gas. Deswegen hält sich das erstmal im Rahmen.
Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace. He's got his teammates riding full out. You're going to have to up the pace at the front.
lâchez rien.
Das geht bei dem Sprinter hier ganz schön auf die Kräfte. Der ist schon fast fertig, ja, das ist Wahnsinn.
The first rider in the intermediate sprint will earn 20 points towards the green jersey.
Und die will ich mir ja noch holen, die 20 Points.
He's got his teammates riding full out. You're going to have to up the pace at the front. You're approaching the intermediate sprint. You're the best sprinter in the breakaway. You should manage to win the intermediate sprint. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. He asked his guys to maintain the tempo. Watch him. He must feel able to win the stage.
Es ist nicht wahr, da bleibst du doch hier an diesem Pisser hängen, Alter. Ich glaub's nicht, So. Jetzt ab zum gelben Trikot. Der Rest ist uninteressant jetzt. Die Verteidigung des gelben Trikots ist...
Riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
The head of the race is 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Allez, courage les gars, allez.
We are entering the final part of the stage. It will be a two-phase finish, with the Côte de Saint-Georges-en-Couzan shedding a first batch of riders before the climb to the finish, where the freshest will battle it out for the stage victory.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
Les voilà! Lâchez rien!
Okay, I'll consume the feed.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him.
Okay, I'll consume the feed.
Oui, allez, allez, continue comme ça! Allez les gars!
30 seconds lead for the head of the race. We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers.
Allez, allez!
Ja, da fallen jetzt immer welche ab.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Apropos droppt. Jungs. Genau. Kann die nicht droppen hier.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the top of the climb.
Ah, jetzt können sie doch nicht mehr. Jetzt fahren sie eine Tour langsamer. Jetzt kommen sie doch nicht hinterher. Ha? Ist doch auch nett da. Jungs sehen doch trotzdem mal schnell. Es sind nur 92, 91, das werden immer weniger.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
The lead riders have finished with the Côte de Saint-Georges-en-Couzan. They still have 7 kilometers of flat tarmac before starting the final climb. He's trying to get out. Watch out!
Du alter Vogel, du denkst, kannst hier einfach abhauen hier.
For the moment, a lone rider noses towards victory, but things can still change before the finish.
Breakaway over.
Erstmal schnell ein bisschen durchatmen hier. Das Gute ist, dass der schnell regeneriert da. Seine Regenerationszeit ist Wahnsinn.
We're off. The final climb has begun. Attack. No need to ask questions.
Ja, da mache ich doch gleich mit,
He's
Jungs.
moving on to the attack.
Keine Panik, ja.
It's inside the final kilometer that the slope really starts to rise. That's probably where a rider must edge clear if he hopes to claim victory.
Vor allem, wenn ihr einen auf Power macht, das kostet ja mehr Kraft wie alles andere, ja. Und ich habe ja noch... So, ich habe ja noch ein bisschen was im Tank gehabt. So, jetzt wollen wir ein bisschen regenerieren. So, welcher meiner Fahrer? Kwiatkowski. So, und Poe. Und Lano. So, und die wollen jetzt alles Stoff machen.
The red pennant for the peloton.
Go! 1 kilometer. Give everything right to the line.
Komm. Siegen will ich hier schon. Na. Der Sieg soll schon mal sein, ja.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is today's stage winner! He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the green jersey of this stage. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Ach ja, er hat's gehabt und durch den Sieg der hat ja gar nicht gewonnen. Das war ja Kwiatkowski,
He's
der
amongst
gewonnen
the
hat.
leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Bravo, enhorabuena.
Sei il migliore!
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win.
Der Popeye, der hat da echt Probleme, der Junge.
Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometres should suit the punchers. Given that we're heading the general classification, we'll have to set the pace at the front of the peloton. For me, our lead should be enough to keep us out of danger. I'm counting on you to control breakaways and attacks, because we can blow things apart on the final climb and win the stage. Go! We're aiming for victory! Good race, guys!
Na, ich hätte mir vielleicht eine Strecke zusammengestellt. Halleluja. Ja, toll. 3 Mann sollen die Etappe gewinnen. Ja, gewinnen sie, gewinnen sie, gewinnen sie. Ist natürlich auch so einfach, dass alle die gewinnen. Versuchen wir mal mit Tom auszureichen.
Hello,
Ne?
everyone. The stage on today's menu is not very difficult. Unfortunately for the sprinters, the uphill finish should seriously reduce their chances of raising their arms.
Gewinnen sie, gewinnen sie, gewinnen sie. Ja, 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 ja. Du mich auch. Mit wie vielen Leuten soll ich denn noch gewinnen? Ne? Können ja nun mal nicht alle gewinnen hier.
He was itching to have a go.
Ja, Alter, da blockieren sie mich doch, ey. Ist echt nervig hier.
Courage, continue!
The gap is decreasing. The peloton has not given up.
Ja, Jungs. Wenn ihr mich nicht ranlasst, ich bleib dran, Jungs. Keine Panik.
Allez, vas-y.
The breakaway has 30 seconds lead.
Lâche rien! The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Time gap stabilized.
Allez, 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 allez.
Tja, Jungs, ihr da vorne, ihr seid gleich alle kaputt, aber richtig kaputt.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Die ersten können hier gleich gar nicht mehr. Ja, kommt, weiter geht's, weiter geht's. Nicht stehen bleiben. Dumm gelaufen, ne? Wenn man einfach Vollgas gibt und den anderen nicht ranlassen will. Ja, das ist... Der da vorne wird auch nicht lange halten.
One minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
So, die da hinten haben wir jetzt noch keine Probleme haben. Da werden das mal gleich ganz andere durchgereicht. Na, siehst du.
You're the most dangerous in the breakaway for the yellow jersey.
Warum sollte ich jetzt noch Gas geben? Ich komm, die lassen
The
mich nicht
breakaway
weg.
didn't get far. Watch out for counter moves.
Die lassen mich nicht weg.
It looks like you've gone for a day on your own. Good luck.
Breakaway over.
So.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Allez les gars, plus vite, plus vite.
Attack! Watch out! He's aiming for the polka dot jersey.
Siehst du, und schon kann ich wieder.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
30 seconds lead.
Continuez comme ça.
Geht's berghoch, dann können wir nämlich Gas geben. Weil berghoch
The
werden
riders
die,
commenced the major challenges of the
werden
day.
die anderen
The
nämlich
col de
nicht
Tresvant and the col de la Croix de Mouny. These
so
two
ein
passes
Gas
seem
geben,
too
denke
far
ich
from the
mal.
finish for a decisive attack to be attempted.
Allez les gars, courage.
If we want the stage victory, we're going to have to set the tempo, guys. Go! Go!
Allez, plus vite, plus vite. Allez.
Allez, fonce. On te suit. Go. Vite.
Allez, courage, on continue.
Allez, fonce. Allez, plus vite.
Allez, plus
Bei
vite.
bergauf ist es schon ein bisschen schwieriger, jemandem zu folgen.
Vas-y.
Ouais. Vite. Hop. Allez, plus vite.
Und nach der ganzen
A
Tortur
teammate is
hier?
beginning to lose touch.
Ja, ist klar.
Allez, 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 fonce, fonce, fonce. Attention, là. Ici, là, on est là, en dessus.
Es war so ein
Peloton
Speed,
is 1 minute away.
da werden einige kaputt gehen. Ja.
Still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb.
Continue comme ça. Lâche rien.
Toei und Kirill sind hier gleich dahinter. Das ist doch in einer Vierergruppe. Das ist doch nett da.
You ride so that your teammate doesn't catch up and make it too many up front. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited. He may aim for a place in the overall standings, but his manager could ask him to devote himself to the other team leader if his own performance is below expectation. He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape.
He has taken the overall lead. Watch out, guys!
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken
Uah,
seriously
die
as
haben
he
aber
climbs
jetzt echt
well.
Speed gegeben hier.
The riders are at the foot of the Croix de Mouni.
He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings.
Allez, les gars.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Allez, les gars. Courage. On y va, on y va, on y va. Continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars.
Vas-y, Machka.
Allez les gars.
Vas-y, Michel. Continue comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Allez, les gars, on continue comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Bravo, les gars. Vite.
The first rider to the top of the climb will pocket 5 points towards the mountain standings.
Allez, les gars. Courage. Allez, les gars.